It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 7th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather looking good today. Many spots will likely be over 70 this afternoon. Nice spring preview. But rain and storms will be coming back tomorrow night into Thursday, and there might be a few strong storms along the way. And then we trend colder by Friday and the weekend. So a lot to talk about this morning. This is the upper air look. Got a big trough back in the southwestern states, and that'll be lifting out, providing rain back to Alabama by tomorrow night. This is the radar composite early this morning, about 5 o'clock. The closest rain over parts of Missouri, Oklahoma, and northwest Arkansas. And again, we're going to be dry today, and we'll be dry a decent chunk of the day tomorrow. Temperatures this morning are all over the board. So this is why this is not a one-number place when you forecast lows. I mean, look at here. You got Gadsden at 31. Not that far away. Cullman has 50. Birmingham at 48. And, of course, the reason for the variations, it's the changes in cloud cover and wind across the area. And around the region, we've got Huntsville 44, 50s for Mobile and Dothan. But, again, everybody will be very mild today with highs exceeding 70 in many spots. Pretty quiet morning. That's the watch warning map. But later today, there could be a few strong storms over parts of southeast Texas. There is a small marginal risk there. So this is for tomorrow and tomorrow night. We've got a slight risk, a level 2 out of 5, of severe storms for parts of Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi. And again, keep in mind this outlook extends through 6 a.m. Thursday. In Alabama, there is a low-end marginal risk. That's level 1 out of level 5, basically for areas along and west of I-65. Severe storms not expected for the eastern side of the state. And even in West Alabama, it's a fairly low-end threat. This is the probabilistic outlook for tornadoes late tomorrow night. And again, this is mainly for the pre-dawn hours Thursday. And the chance is 5 to 9% of a tornado within 25 miles of a given point over much of Mississippi and parts of Louisiana, southeast Arkansas. But in Alabama, just a very small tornado threat near the Mississippi state line. And that's initially with that line of storms. And again, much more on this event, the timing here coming up in just a second. And then after 6 a.m. Thursday, there is a marginal risk over parts of south and southeast Alabama, basically from Montgomery south and east. And again, much more on this in modeling here as we go. This is a look at the rain for the next 7 days. For most of Alabama, the rain amounts will likely be between 1/2 and 1 inch between now and Tuesday morning of next week. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 4. And again, you can see that trough just west of Texas. And for us, a nice day. The sky partially sunny, highs 68 to 75. Pretty comfortable. So this is tomorrow. A decent chunk of the day will be dry. Having said that, there could be a few scattered showers. Increasingly cloudy, mild. Highs should be in the 70s, but the bulk of the rain still west of the state during the day. So let's go to 3 a.m. early Thursday. This is late tomorrow night after midnight, and this is when that band of showers and storms should be pushing into northwest Alabama. So again, 3 a.m. Thursday after midnight tomorrow night, there's your rain, but there's just no surface-based instability. Really none. So I think what's going to happen is that we're going to see a line of strong storms in Mississippi tomorrow night and weakening as they move into Alabama. Now, the wind fields are fairly decent. This is the SRH, the storm relative helicity in the lowest 1 kilometer of the atmosphere. And the wind fields are strong, but again, with no instability, the significant tornado parameter basically 0. So there might be a little window for strong storms initially with the line on the Mississippi state line. Tomorrow night, midnight, 1 a.m., something like that, with gusty winds. Could there be a brief tornado near the Mississippi state line? Yes, not especially likely, but then the storm should weaken rapidly after that, and for most of the state, severe storms should not be a problem. And then this is 4 o'clock Thursday. The front's going to be slowing down, and rain will likely continue a decent chunk of the day Thursday over east and south Alabama, from Birmingham east and south. And again, there could be a few strong storms over southeast Alabama, but not a major threat. So let's go to Friday. Rain will likely continue again for parts of southeast Alabama as the front will be stalling out near Montgomery. Areas north and west of Montgomery should be dry during the day Friday. Friday will be cooler, but still not that bad, with highs mostly in the 60s. Now, this is Friday night. The upper trough will be swinging through, and that's going to bring a chance of some drizzle or maybe a few flurries for the Tennessee Valley. And if that happens, we don't expect any impact. And then Saturday, the upper trough will still be coming through, and this is suggesting there might be a few flurries Saturday over the northern half of the state. Temperatures will be above freezing, so if there's a few snowflakes, again, no impact. But Saturday looks like a pretty brisk day with highs in the 40s for North Alabama, 50s for the southern counties of the state. The sky, let's say a mixture of clouds and sunshine, and again, the chance of a few sprinkles or flurries. So Sunday, everything is on by and we're dry. Sunday should be a sunny day. We start the day below freezing. The high Sunday will be in the 50s and 60s. And Monday of next week looks good. The sky's sunny with highs mostly in the 60s. And this is a week from today, Tuesday the 13th. Troughing off to the west, rain and storms off to the west, and at some point that'll be coming in here over the latter half of next week. So let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, the 16th. We've got a big long wave trough to the west and rain and storms pushing in here. So Monday, Tuesday looking dry. At some point, rain and storms coming back over the latter half of next week. Remains to be seen if we have a severe weather threat. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble, the mean about 3 inches between now and the 22nd of the month. Temperatures at your typical February roller coaster ride. As we get later into the winter season here, these are common. The cold snaps don't last as long. We've got low 70s, and this is for Birmingham, the national blend of models. 70 today, 72 tomorrow, but by Saturday, the high dropping to 49. And by Sunday morning, lows go in the upper 20s. But then we bounce right back next week with highs around 70 again by Wednesday and Thursday in advance of that next batch of rain and storms. And the latest guidance in the house, 8 to 14 days out. This is for the 14th through the 20th. And you see the idea, troughing in the west, ridging in the east. And that means temperatures here will likely be near or above average. Ooh, nice sunset last night. I think everybody recognizes the loveliest village. That is from Auburn. And you know the deal. You give me a cow picture, and that's going to make it on these videos somehow. I was up in Corner late yesterday, but I had some cirrus clouds moving in right about the time the sun was setting, making for just a gorgeous scene. Gulf Coast looks good. I count about 8 people out there. Soon it's going to be spring break, and there'll be 800 people out there. And how about Pensacola Beach? I love that shot. Gorgeous. Water looks awfully good. And that big near full moon. Last night, Cotton Bayou down in Orange Beach on the Alabama Gulf Coast. All right, that's it for the morning briefing. Today headed to Collinsville up in DeKalb County, and then to Calhoun County to Kittystone Elementary School in Jacksonville. The Collinsville group is a homeschool group. Tomorrow, going up to see a big senior adult group in Jasper. Thursday, Oak Mountain Elementary School in Shelby County. Friday, The Ohio State University for their Severe Weather Symposium. Be speaking up in Columbus, Ohio. No book signing Saturday. That'll be a travel day for me. Hey, we have notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. And, of course, we do invite you to watch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.